with this book. Here it is, Alexander Jodorowsky, La Famille, the family, and Trésor, the treasure, and Piège, the trap. And that's how I feel. I feel fucking trapped by my family. I feel like if they pull me this way, I didn't say the right thing. And then my father tells me I have a big mouth. What? Of course I have a big mouth. I can't do anything right because my brother says, why are you coming for Thanksgiving? Well, Thanksgiving happens to be a family holiday in the United States. Does anyone know that? But no, my brother likes it with his friends that live in San Diego because they all play music together with his kids. He prefers them over his family. So then he feels really guilty when he finds out that I decide to come to my mother's house for Thanksgiving. Why are you coming Thanksgiving? You were going to come December 10th. You know what? I realized that I have boys and a mother, and we should all be doing Thanksgiving together. Eat the turkey. That's the whole point. Everyone should be together, chowing down, loving it. And he's mad. He's mad at me and now starts to feel guilty because he doesn't want to invite me to his Thanksgiving with his friends in his $4 million mansion. Yeah, $4 million. In that mansion, by the way, no guest rooms. Can you imagine? I go, Andrew, you have a $4 million house, but there's not a guest room. Oh no, we have, our kids each have a bedroom. And so I call my mother and I go, Mom, tell me, is there a room near the kitchen that somebody could sleep in? Or, she goes, well, there's your brother's office. I go, oh, you mean my brother who doesn't work at home but works at the hospital? That's an anesthesiologist, that's a doctor. He has an office at home that could actually be a bedroom for me, for my dad, or for you. She goes, technically it could. So I call him back, I go, well, Andrew, how about you put a sofa in that office of yours that you're never in? I said, you could pay bills at your wife's office, right? I mean, this family is fucked up. They're just not nice and they don't care about anybody. And my friend says, so what's the surprise? You're 63. You think they were suddenly going to start to get nice? And I say, it's not that I thought they would get nice. It's just that it's like a trap. It's that piège. They just pull me. I'm suddenly, 2 years old. And my dad says, you have a big mouth. Okay, so I'm not allowed to talk to my cousin and tell my cousin that my dad's going to an assisted living because I want to know if my cousin has an idea where to go to an assisted living in San Diego because it's the same weather as Florida. Maybe my dad should be with all of the family. In California, we have family in San Diego, Los Angeles, San Francisco. But no, he'd rather stay in Florida by himself. But he has friends in Florida, granted, he's used to Florida, that's where he lives. Okay, why am I getting involved? I live in Tel Aviv. Well, I feel a little guilty that I can't afford to help pay for the assisted living. So I feel like my job is to do research for him. Nobody wants my research. I also told my dad I have 2 bedrooms. He could stay in the downstairs bedroom. He said, well, I really appreciate that. But okay, I'm going to stop it right here because I don't think this is funny.
It's amazing.